And at guard, 6'4" from Kentucky, welcome to DC, number 2, John Wall.
Okay. All right, yes, sir.
And here we go with the Dougie.
Where is it? Did he do it?
He's doing it.
What's going on?
Are you playing the best basketball of your life right now?
Oh, yeah, this is the best basketball of my life.
Off to their best home start in franchise history, but the main reason to visit Verizon Center these days is John Wall. He leads the league in assists and is averaging nearly 18 points per game. He's a lock for the All-Star game. So the real question is Wall a legitimate candidate for MVP?
Wall throws it up. What a shot!
Signed him to a 5-year max contract last year. Explosive, tenacious, driven. Wall is showing fans why he is worth $80 million. And the league has certainly taken note of his rising star. So as Wall is poised to lead the Wizards back to the postseason, the MVP discussion has begun. Will earning a higher seed than LeBron and the Cavaliers help his cause? Can he continue to hang with the early season favorites? Those questions will be answered as another exciting season for the Wizards and Wall unfolds. Hang on. It's going to be a wild ride.
John Wall with an incredible hang and score.
And for me to have a chance to step out there every night, every day.
This, after his first 6 games, than any player in NBA history.
Every night is going to be a challenge for me to see what I can do against the top point guards. Trying to get better by each season I play.
So impressive how he has become the leader on the floor for this team in so many ways.
Oh my!
Wall over Kobe Bryant. He cashes in. Shot. Wall bangs and scores.
I'll never forget, it was like my 3rd game in the league week.
Expectations jump this season of landscape. But his all-star point guard John Wall ready to lead this team on and off the court beyond the conference semifinals.
Wall drives up under the basket and one. The horn sound. Scores and one. John Wall star. Incredible.
Felt great, I felt healthy, and I was like taking that step to be the top.
Bam, right in.
He got to be
Miles an hour.
I feel like that ball this year like one of the best playoff series of all time.
It's on the scorer's table. His arms in the air because the Wizards have done it. Night, it's game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinal. Off a Morris screen, left elbow drives the basket, banks and scores. Oh, ball handling with it.
Wall again. John Wall clearly was the MVP in game 1.
Look at the Wall with the push and run. Turnover and a dunk by John.
The Washington Wizards have evened this Eastern Conference semifinal series at 2 games apiece. Brings the 3-point bell to bring the Hawks to within 2.
Let's go get a win.
Taylor Block is the race here. Ball, the 4-3. I'm over 399 over the Hawks have taken 3 games to 2 lead.
The Boston Celtics showed up for game. Now, after the game, they're lucky that's not an and one. He does put his hand straight up, but he does hit him on the way down. Walsh for the lead. Are you serious? You've got to be a savage to take that shot from way downtown. Let me know in the comments section who wins game 7.
By John Wall. He left Jennings in his track.
Whoa! The lead is 3. Timeout. Brooklyn Nets team outscoring the Nets 11-0, and they lead at 53-39.
Right now is hype. Him out on the break here, going with the broken hand, delivering the pass to be able to get that finish. And look at John Wall celebrate his teammates' success here. You don't think he's into this game and happy to be.
Starts with the fierce play and fierce leadership of John Wall.
We have witnessed his maturation.
Really close with John Wall, and John for the last couple of. She passed away this morning, guys, at the age of 6.
Charges the hoop, lays it up, score the field goal! John Wall with 26 points, 17 assists. Victorious tonight, but grieving for his friend.
Wait, family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm just being very patient, learning when to take good shots from bad shots.
John Wall has had his way in his home state.
Good screen, boy.
Too strong, baby. Too strong.
I've always been a leader that lead by example.
You good? You talk about a superstar, marquee player. We're talking about John Wall.
In a league of amazing athletes, he jumps off the page.
Here we go.
Here comes Wall.
Score the field goal.
Wall is like a one-man fast break.
He knew he had an advantage down court. It's called speed.
Stars to me are playing with a lot of injury on both ends of the floor.
Wall is unquestioned their leader, their heartbeats.
I'm more vocal.
No doubt he's the leader of this team.
These guys love playing with me.
How to be a pro.
You put in the work in it.
60 spin, bank, and score, and even the LA crowd was wowed. Oh, the John Wall 360 spin and score.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a special player right there.
This is what NBA players
are the finest season of his 7-year career. John Wall as good as any point guard in the league right now.
His 7th year, he's the longest tenured player on the team. He's the team's superstar. He's a 3-time All-Star. He needs to be a leader. I mean, he is the natural leader on this team. He's got to be.
With 5 seconds left, makes it 101-99 Wizards. Oh, man, Wall left hand
They're tandem. So different weights and there's highest level.
The Wall star knocks down a huge Wall with 23 as the Wizards avenge a loss from 2 weeks ago in LA.
Points per possession when Wall got hurt. They're around 10th.
John Wall has been sensational in this series for the first 3 games.
Look at this. Look at this. He must have been. Boy,
Wall gets 2 emphatically.
Thought he was going to get a block, but he does. The wind. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Behind his head.
Play in New York that was on every highlight reel in the country.
Are you kidding me?
I need to see that in slow motion.
And Rondo turns him loose. Don't lay it up anymore. Just throw it through the halo.
Wall is 4 for 4 from the field. Have a chance for a 4-point play.
It's not your traditional 3-point shot that goes right in. Yep. It still counts.
To back up all that trash talk. To do all that, they'll need the real John Wall to play with some of the creativity they've shown without him.
Eastern Conference, overall, they have a good basketball team. So, one combat throughout the first quarter. Members flared in the final 5 minutes during the Knicks run. That
guys played extremely hard. When you're in a losing streak, that confidence is always tough.
#1 overall to the Washington Wizards in the 2010 draft. Now an all-star, Wall has led the Wizards to one of their best starts in team history after helping win the first playoff series since 2005.
those Warriors too once they get to that. Now ball game 105-102. Now 30 seconds to go. Same score. Wall at the free throw. At least 20 points, 14 assists, and 5.
Buzzer over Lopez. On Wall with 16 seconds. Either a jump ball.
That's a big three.
Right on.
Just months ago, he got hurt in the playoffs, struggled with a wrist injury, then missed the playoffs last year. He's healthy now and telling Atlanta Falcon receiver Julio Jones, I told you it was going to happen tonight.
Able to get all the way down and score.
Full spin. He had to regain balance. And how about this move underneath of Ross for 2?
After that terrific steal, makes this bounce pass through 2 defenders, leading Porter perfect.
Baseline, got it! John Wall with 5 seconds on the clock gives Washington the lead by 2 on the play.
With that left hand, has explosive leap off the
game. It's Wall who loves to use the left hand. And he flushes that one down.
You can see he sees a wide open lane there. Somebody missed there. Spun around, grabbed the rim.
Nobody's catching Wall, and this game is tied at 101. And now Wall will try a 3. His 4th field goal. Shot by John Wall, a 3-pointer.
Big performances from John. Be terrified. And he's not even faster than John Wall. Wall is bigger and Wall is talking trash. I'm not going to show you that John Wall fan. This series is fun to watch. They can't stop him. They got to start. The Wizards are off to a rough start this year. Wizards complete the comeback. Look at his face. John Wall doesn't even jump. It's very disappointing. Millsap doesn't like it. But hey, when you're aggressive, John Wall and the Washington Wizards. Lucky bounce. Doing the MJ shrug. Oh, you ain't Michael Jordan, babe. It wasn't long ago when John Wall had one of the worst games of his career. The Wizards go up by 20 points at the half.
Wall will go all the way.
In a league of amazing athletes, he jumps off the page.
Blink of an eye, he's to the glass.
Yeah.
Wow, Mr. Wall, you have reservations for 2. Nice pass.
And a foul. Spin by Wall, kicks it to the corner. Baseline on the clock.
Wall gets the top of the key, falling downward, Rozier, and Wall hammers in the left-hand jam, and now he is just talking to him.
The Washington Wizards, led by John Wall, who's becoming one of the better young point guards in the game.
Wall, tough crossover, tougher shot, nothing but net for John Wall.
Oh, nice move.
Tough move, score the field goal, and he'll go to the line.
Little shaking back. Flashy stuff here from the Wizards.
Like my opponent, through the course of the game, I keep my teammates mentally strong because
you can make a mistake, but it doesn't seem to really affect.
Of a second to play, and the Wizards hang on.
Those things, yep. See, that guy still doesn't smile. Like you said, just a blank look. That was extraordinary.
Really top draft pick, everything that like that. That the first.
Yeah, this is probably the best season I can say I had in the NBA and really enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoy every
Playoffs in that first round, and no one picked you guys. Everybody picked the Bulls. Everyone seemed to really love that.
The best in the league, or if not the best, then go down as one of the best in the history of the game.
Every year, there was one criticism people would throw at you, and then the next.
Chops, but when I was on TV, everybody looked like I had a full beard. But if you see me in person, you can see those.
To the hoop. Ray Allen has been busy shooting technicals tonight. This is
you've been here. What do you see? We talked to the other guys about. Are we gonna defend the title?
I mean, that's all I do. And watching film, I don't know yet.
By John Wall to tie the game with 5 seconds. Sleep. Timeout, Grizzlies.
By Wall. The lead is 3. Timeout, New York.
Hits
again at the buzzer. Is there any?
That should have been a turnover, and it ends up in a 3-point basket for John Wall.
Watch. Pocket. Underneath, scoop it up, not necessarily, then lost the defender. Step back and score, and he's amped up tonight. He has 17.
Yeah, he is amped up tonight. He's been amped since the tip. Right now, it's the Wizards all over.
Go to the line.
Yeah, no question about it. Oladipo deep inside the restricted area, so Ronnie Garrison quickly pointing to where he was. And
Titillating play by John Wall.
He turned his defender Fournier around.
101-89. The Wizards are in line with 1:02 to play for their 15th win of the season.
Just great body control and another offensive rebound for Marcin Gortat.
And for Marcin Gortat, a phenomenal game with 16 points and 22 seconds gives the Wizards a lead by 7. And at the other
ball, they got in trouble. He came in, he had a basket in the lane, he had a chase down block, he's hit 3 mid-range jump shots. I mean, those guys are so fast, especially John.
Where you had that chase down block of Schroeder.
And the NBA brotherhood is a big, big picture, so it's pretty big.
You're never like this. She really touched your heart, didn't she? Buck, obviously, John's very emotional, guys. We'll send it back to you.